Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the collective. Collective, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Collective, if you wish to donate towards my channel, all the links are in the description box down below. So now let's get into your reading. Okay, collective. First things first. Everything's not going to always be perfect, okay? So let's just get that in mind, because don't ask me why I just did that. Okay, so first thing here is the High Priestess. Divine feminine symbolism, okay? So to me, it's given right now, I'm torn between heaven and hell. Knowing something that can help someone, but not sharing. And also it can help people instead of hindering them, like holding them back. So it's like sitting back and just sitting back on your throne like she is and just watching what's happening, okay? Also hidden talents and gifts, dream recall, the ability to heal people or knowing the future before it happens, things that are held in your subconscious mind, things that are happening behind the scenes, so secrets, you keeping the secrets and not giving them to anyone, which is always a great thing, except for when it hurts somebody. So it's almost like you're not making a decision whether or not you're going to help them or not. It's not up to you. You like let God deal with it. So whatever I see that's happening, just letting it happen, and that's it. Knowing far more than you think, and also needing to trust yourself, okay? So could also potentially be you not being sure. So everything's not going to be perfect, like I just said. So in some situations, you're just not saying nothing because you're not sure about it, but you know far more than you think, and that's just a fact. All right, and then we got Four of Swords there. Four of Swords, rest, retreat, re-energizing, meditation, contemplation, recuperation. Needing to be by yourself to process your emotions, and just taking a step back again because something happening behind the scenes. You're not really sure of whether or not you should say something or not, or you just not saying something. Either way, watching some shit go down, okay? Literally. All right, so then we have the Fool here. That's like new beginnings, taking steps that what some would consider foolish. Reminding you that the personal path of development is within. So two cards basically sitting there saying that you have to go within. So some type of introspection needing to be done, and that this journey is yours, not nobody else. So you have to figure it out for yourself. Just being happy to be a part of the world, listening to your instincts and doing what you want to, even if you're scared. Just know that the journey will take you where you need to go so you can have the experiences that you need to grow, collective, okay? So sometimes you're not going to be around people. Sometimes the journey is just yours and solely yours, and you have to travel that pathway by yourself, okay? That's it, that's all. Then we have the Five of Cups there. That is loss, sadness, feeling let down, hurt by someone, dwelling on negativity and self-pity. Right here is when you need to look at the positive to get out of the negative, and don't spend too much time living in self-pity, okay? So it's like, now you out here, you got to take this journey by yourself, or knowing that you got to take this journey by yourself. And sometimes you may want to think about people, like, you know, sometimes you may have some regrets. Got to learn to live with them. They are just what they are, lessons. And so sometimes we need to stop to think, like, why do we regret that situation, especially if it got us here? Even sometimes if it's in a bad place, then you think about it 2 months, a month, or a year down the road, you know why you got put in one situation and get put into the other. So it's like having a different perspective, a fresh perspective on a situation. Then we have the Knight of Cups. Like dealing with your emotions, new emotions, a new journey, a new beginning. Just, you're seeing him from the back right there, but that's him right there. On your way to offer something, or somebody on their way to offer you, but there is an offer coming in of friendship, companionship, just the people that you were around or the people that you're not, like that part of their journey is over, okay? So it literally looks like a person just decided that they wanted to go off, and now they're doing whatever it is they need to do, but now somebody else is coming in to offer them companionship. You can take it or not. It's up to you. It depends on where you are on your journey. Some people are ready, some people are not. We got the Eight of Wands being here. Speed, things moving quickly, a swift movement, something that is meant to be, opportunities open up. And this is using this energy to achieve your goals. It literally said that. So I don't know how, like right now you could be in the midst of it, or you're on your way to that. Either way, it happening pretty fairly quickly, quicker than you even thought. And sometimes we think stuff is being held up, taking a long time, and believe me, I know. But God is always on time. He may not come when you call, but he's always on time. And sometimes we don't know why we had to go through situations, and then we find out again later, just like I just said. So something happening quickly, okay? So things changing maybe literally overnight. We got the Nine of Wands here. Realizing that you don't like where you are, wanting to give up, changing your mind, recovering from past hurts, and creating your own destiny. Again, it gets hard sometimes. It looks like those wands flew out and went right in the ground, like it missed you. And you thinking that, okay, well, apparently God isn't paying attention, but trust me, he is. So just understand that, again, sometimes our placement in the universe, we, question or we second guess. And then later we figure out why it was that we were placed in whatever situation it was. And then that's when we just have to learn to do better, avoid some roadblocks, and avoid some people, because sometimes the reason why certain things happen is because we're attached to certain energies that maybe God has been saying, you don't need to be attached to that, and I want you to leave that and be done with that. But meanwhile, we continue to stick around and continue to do the very thing that God is telling us to move away from, okay? All right, then we have the Sun here, which is the Yes card. Happiness, all is well. Positive energy, light, power, growth, radiance. The Sun is definitely a powerfully uplifting card, representing happiness, joy, vitality, and optimism. It is a positive sign that things are working well for us and that we're moving in the right direction. So this is where we have to realize everybody that we have around us. Lift your head up and realize all the good people, the good situations that's surrounding you. And learn that life is meant to be enjoyed, and count your blessings. So he's sitting there dwelling on something. This is saying lift your head up. Lift your head up and see the world. Lift your head up and see the beautiful things that are around you. I understand that sometimes we go through things and it may put us in a bad situation, but again, everything happens for a reason. There's a lesson that we're supposed to learn. Okay, then we have the Four of Pentacles there. Saving money, reconnecting with the world, hoarding, holding on to what you have, financial security, watching your expenses so you can accumulate wealth and live a comfortable lifestyle, not just now, but also for in the future. So saving your money and reconnecting with the world. So maybe you don't have everything that you need to have to go out and party and play with your friends, but saving your money so you can reconnect with the world, meaning like just do the simpler things that you could do. Take care of your business first. Always make sure you take care of your business first, but you do need to live a little, have a little fun, and know that God has your back. So if you trust him, you have to trust him. And also trust that he's trying to get you away from certain situations and people that mean you no good, okay? It's funny that all the last three cards have their back turned. But okay, we'll go with that. You could be turning your back on people. Somebody may have turned your back on you, or their back on you, and you may feel like that. Again, sometimes people are being removed because of God needs you to focus and be, on your pathway to where he's trying to get you to go. That's something that's going to change your life. Also, we have the Seven of Swords here. Secrecy, betrayal, theft, lies, deception. Looking out for any sneaky behavior and listening to your intuition. So at this point in time for this card to be saying that is basically telling you it's a warning. Pay attention. There's some shit happening around you, behind your back. Somebody could be doing it in front of your face. Making sure you're paying attention. Do you see these people? So also this could be you trying to sneak away from a situation that's not working for you anymore rather than dealing with it head on. You don't want to open your mouth to say to this person, I can't be with you because of, so just trying to sneak away. Sometimes we got to deal with things and confront them right, front forward, face forward, feet on the ground. This is what it is and this is why it is. So karma, dealing with karmic situations. That's the Wheel of Fortune there. Luck, chances, cycles, habits, patterns, ups and downs. Constantly revolving. Sometimes you're at the top, sometimes you're at the bottom. Nothing is permanent, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. So cherish the lesson that this moment is bringing you. And understand that you can't control what the wheel presents to you, but you can control your response. So we can't control what people do, but we can control our response towards them. We don't let people control us. And when people create emotions in us, that's basically people controlling us. So something, okay, this is totally what this is giving me. Get ready. Because something's about to piss you the fuck off. But should it? Because again, we can't control what people do. We can control our emotions. And then we have a Queen of Cups there. So something on the table pertaining to we need to control our emotions. Something happening out of nowhere, but it puts us on the right path. And the beginning is things that you know that you're not. So it's almost like, should you even say anything? That's what that's giving you. You're about to be presented with a situation that could make you feel some type of way. Control your emotions, because a karmic situation, and it happens all the time. So at any given moment, we could be dealing with something and we don't even realize it's a test. It's a karmic ass situation that we need to make sure that we don't allow anybody to get under our skin. Making sure that you control your emotions, because of the fact that the situation can go way different than it's supposed to if you act out or you act any type of way. So what I'm going to say for this reading today is, because this seems like a today thing. So today, be very mindful about your emotions, your feelings, and people trying to come in and get you off track. That's what I'm gonna say. Because at this point, that's exactly what this looks like. Like, you just want to be alone, minding your business. And something presents itself today that's going to be a test. And so, be mindful. And the minute that it happens, just think back. I was already warned that this was going to happen today. It's nothing but a test. So, woosah, meditate if you have to, for 2 seconds. And get back on the journey. Because whatever these people got planned ain't gonna work no way. Because the same way you're dealing with karma, or everybody's dealing with karma, so are they. You reap what you sow. If you sow confusion and discord, you're gonna get confusion and discord. So these people don't realize how fast these things are like boomeranging back and hitting them these days. But apparently, people still out here trying it. So the end of the result is, know that you already know that these people are going to try it, and don't fall for the okie doke, okay? So collective, that's the reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. Hopefully it helps. Again, if you wish to donate, all the links are in the description box below. Go with God.